Hello everyone of Elite Pokemon Masters, if you're watching this on YouTube, the Pokemon Fan 1993. Today we're going to be unboxing the Polteageist V box. Now if you saw my post yesterday, I actually bought two of these things, but going through both of them in one video is a little hard on my throat. So we're just going to open the one. So this has in it one foil card featuring Polteageist V, one oversized card of Polteageist V, suitable for display, 4 TCG booster packs, there's 40 cards, and a code for the trading card game online, which gives you the actual card itself. So we're going to start with this opening. I apologize if the light above me is a bit too bright. You might want to be careful about that. I'm going to try to get as close to the camera as I can here. If I can open the box, that is. I don't know who to try to keep out of these things, but then again, I went to Walmart, and there's like several Pokemon Sword and Shield packs that were open. You can tell because they take them back up. Looks like something fell out of there. Anyway, I'm gonna pop this off. Sure we can, because I know exactly what I'm doing, and no one else could tell me different. Damn it! I will open you. It would take me 3 hours. All right, there we go. Alright, so we're going to open all that. Get the little one out of there. Thank you. Now I'm going to display the big card because it's a lot easier to... Well, yeah. Maybe I should switch lights here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Turn that one off. It's going to get dark in here really quick. Crap. Too dark. Dang it. Really, it's wrapped around the post. Hopefully that's going to be better. Oh yeah, now you can actually see a little bit, I think. Move the camera slightly this way. Try to block the light a little bit. Okay, so after I fix my camera problem. So this is a card that you get in the box. It's Polteageist V holographic. So I'll read it to you real quick. Basic Polteageist V, 170 HP Psychic. Ability, Teapot of Surprises. If this card is the active spot and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if it's knocked out, choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and puts it at the bottom of their deck. Then it's one attack. It's Mind Bend, which does 100, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Take another look at that one. Trying to make this camera focus, but it's not working too well. And of course, you get the giant size version of the card, which is suitable for display. Here's the code for the TCG, which gives me some of the stuff in the box, which I will use eventually. And then the 4 packs we got are there's one Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. Actually, there's 2 of those. Then we got a Steam Siege pack from the X and Y series. And just a regular Sword and Shield pack. So, we're actually going to start with Steam Siege this time around. Each pack has 10 cards in it. And we can open this one. Now, I've done this before. Not this particularly, but I went and bought like those Dower packs you get from like a Dower store, and they're like 3 in a pack. I did this twice. The first time I did it, and I bought 5 packs. And I'm getting a Pikachu and Zekrom GX tag team from one of them. And then I did it a separate time about a month later, and I got the Braxian and Charizard GX tag team. So that was pretty cool. Pull out the cards, forgot what I was doing. There's the code for the TCG Online. Apologize if you can see that. I don't think you can, me doing a live video, but my friends are trying to get a hold of me through Messenger. Alright, so we got the basic Yanma, HP 70 Grass. Scout, your Pokemon opponent reveals his or her hand and speed die that does 40. This will be uploaded to YouTube. If you know where my YouTube channel is, the Pokemon Fan 1993. If you watch all the video down so you can actually see the cards, sometimes I do it a little fast. Basic Sneasel, HP 60 Dark, Yanro, 10. Flip a coin. If head prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. Got Wet Wheel, HP Basics, HP 60, Fire, Launch 30. Flip a coin if Tails attack does nothing. Basic Nose Pass, HP 70, Fighting. Thunderwave, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. A rolling tackle that does 40. Basic Chimchar, HP 60, Fire. Scratch does 10, Ember 30. Flip a coin if Tails discard a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. Here's a holographic Basic Dino, HP 60, Dragon. Roar. Your opponent switches one of his or her active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon, and have announced it does 20. Oh ho ho! Look at that! Right off the bat, we got a good card. Ooh, 2 good cards. So this one is the one I wasn't expecting from. This is the Basic Volcanic EX 180 Fire, which is, I believe, is on the cover of the case. No, it's not, but Steam Siege, I imagine that's what Volcanic stands for. It is a dual type, HP 180, Fire and Water. Ability Steam Up. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may discard a fire energy from your hand. If you do, during this turn, your basic energy fire Pokemon's attacks do 3 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Before I'm putting this in resistance. So, anything that has a fire energy in it will basically do 30 more damage. And its only other attack is Volcanic Heat, which is 130, which means that I don't know if that means it does 30 more damage or 60 more damage, because there's 2 fire to this one. But it does 130 and your Pokemon can't attack on the next turn. So that's a good card out of that one. Then we got a shiny Stage 1 Azumarill, HP 100, Fairy and Water, play rough 30 plus. Flip a coin if a head's attack does 30 more damage. A Bubble Drain 80, and it heals 30 damage from his Pokemon. So that's 2 good cards. I consider that a good one because it's technically a shiny of the Pokemon. We got Fletchinder, HP 70, Stage 2 Pokemon, colorless, Glide does 30. And Stage 2 Skiploom, HP 70, Grass, Splash does 20. So we're already off to a good start with that Volcanic card. Put that back there, rearrange these cards just slightly. Where should we start with now? Alright, let's do the one Sword and Shield that's not Rebel Clash, then we'll do the Rebel Clash together. So, as usual, my luck's hanging out pretty well, but I expected at least one of those cards from a pack that gives you 4 separate booster packs. Can I open this, please? I just cut my fingernail, so I have no nails to actually open these with, which is a slight problem, but not a huge one. Let's see here. Alright, so there's the code for the TCG Online, which I'll use at some point. Start off with a basic Vulpix HP 70, Flare that does 10. Basic Nickit HP 70 Dark, Instigate. Your opponent shuffles his or her hand into their bottom of their deck. They put any cards on the bottom. Wait, let me reread that. Your opponent shuffles their hand and puts it at the bottom of their deck. If they put any cards on the bottom of the deck this way, they draw 3 cards. So if you get that card right off the bat and they have 6 cards in their hand, you're basically just making them shuffle back into their hand, and then you're shortening the hand they get. It's actually kind of interesting. Basic Bolt with HP 70 Fighting. Beam that does 10 and Sand Spray that does 30. Basic Chinchou, HP 60 Electric. Whirling Glow. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. And Lightning Bolt that does 20. Basic Krabby, HP 80 Water. Aqua Shower. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't put weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. We got Basic Galarian Zigzagoon, HP 70 Dark. Ability, Headbutt Tantrum. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put 1 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. As a price that does 30. And flip a coin if Tails' attack does nothing. Is it the holographic? Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. I got the Morpeko V. Basic Morpeko V, HP 170 Electric. Spark that does 20. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Don't play weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. Electro will go 150. Discard energy from this Pokemon. If you do switch it within your your active bench Pokemon. So that's 2 good cards I've gotten out of 2 separate packs. Let's see if we can keep going. Get the basic Fire Energy. Got the Stage 2 Galvantula HP 100 Electric. Volt Wave. Flip a coin. Volt Wave 60. Flip a coin, if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And look at that. We even got the Galarian Lanoon out of this one. HP 100 Dark Stage 2. Night Slash 20. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. And hammer in that does 70. And we got a trainer item energy switch. Move a basic Pokemon energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. So far, this opening is amazing. So we're going to see what else we can get here. Just 1 second here, I screwed something up. That goes there, that goes there. Okay, so now we're going to do one of the Rebel Collection. We're going to do the other one directly after it. By the way, I see people coming on and off here. If you guys want to say something, I'm not going to, yell at you. I can read the comments while I'm doing this. Not that a lot of people watch this anyway, but they might on YouTube. So there's the code for the TCG Online. Move some of the stuff around so I don't end up mixing the cards together. We start with the basic Toxel, HP 70. Electric. Tight Jaw, 10. Flip a coin, if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Basic Galarian Mr. Mime, HP 80 Water. Icy Wind, 10. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Triple spin 20 times. Flip 3 coins, attach us 20 damage for each heads. Basic Snover, HP 90 Grass. Beat that does 20. Razor Leaf that does 50. Basic P-Dove, HP 60 Carless, Chirp. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon with the fighting resistance, reveal them and put them in your hand, and shuffle your deck. Very good starting card for the Tranquil, or the, and Pheasant, because I have a bunch of these in my TCG Online, and they help if you're summoning that card. Galarian Darumaka, Basic. HP 80 Water. Ice Punch does 30. Flip a coin, if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Holographic Stage 3 Ludicolo, HP 160 Grass. Spirited Rushdown, 60 times. If this detect a 6 damage for each prize card you have taken. Wow. So if you take 5 prize cards, which is the minimum you can take before you lose, 60 times 5, that's... Good lord, that's like... 60 times 5, that's like 300 damage right there. That's amazing. And then Mega Drain, 120 healed 30 damage from this Pokemon. That is weirdly ridiculous for one card. Stage 2, Galarian Berserker, HP 120 Steel. Slasher does 50, and Claw Dagger does 80 times. Flip 3 coins, attack does 80 damage for each heads. Okay. We got the basic Electric Energy. Trainer Supporter Dan, draw 2 cards. You and your opponent play Rock, Paper, Scissors until someone wins. If you win, draw 2 more cards. Oh yeah, Noah, I'll show you here in a second. So we got the Stage 2 Carcoal, my bad. HP 100 Fighting, Rim does 30, Heat Crush does 60. Basics Heatmore, HP 120 Fire. Look, it does 20, flip a coin to your opponent. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed, and Flamethrower does 120, and you discard 1 energy from the Pokemon. So I'm going to show this again. This was the card that came with the whole setup, was the Polteageist V. From the first pack, I got the Volcanion GX holographic, which is pretty cool and it's alright. And then from the leather pack, the second pack I pulled up, I ended up getting the... Let me see if I can find it now. What did I do with you? You back all the way back there? No, you're not. What did I do with you? Oh, yes. The Morpeko V, which is another good card. So I pulled 2, I guess you could say, ultra rares from 2 separate things. The third one that I just showed really didn't have too much of anything other than that Ludicolo, which is, if you get him on the field and you play him late game, it'd be very powerful. So now we got 1 pack left, which is the final Rebel Clash. Oh yes, so those who are watching, tomorrow I will be unboxing, I got the other one was Galarian Farfetch V. Because, I felt like there was others up there, but those TCGs stand out the most to me. So we got the code for the TCG Online. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. So we got the Galarian Corsola, which is something I don't think I've had before. HP 80 Psychic Curse Drop. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like, which is quite powerful for a Stage 1 Pokemon. Let's put you down there. Basic Toxel, HP 70 Electric, Tight Jaw 10. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Let's see, put you over there. Another Galarian Mr. Mime, HP 80 Water, Icy Wind that does 10. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Triple spin 20 times. Flip your coins, attack does 20 damage for each heads. Basic Snover, HP 90 Grass, Beat that does 20, Razor that does 50. Thanks, Jay. Jay. Basic P-Dove, HP 60 Colorless, Chirp, search your deck for up to two Pokemon with the fighting resistance, remove them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And Razor that does 20. So we got our holographic for this pack is Stuffle. Basic HP Colorless, 10 tackle that does 10, jump on 40 plus. Flip a coin. This attack does 40. If heads the attack does 40 more damage. Basic Snorlax, HP 150, colorless. Collect, draw 2 cards. Collapse, 120. This opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Basic Grass Energy. Trainer items, Tool Scrapper. Choose up to 2 Pokemon tools attached to your opponent's Pokemon, yours and your opponent's, and discard them. Dang it. Keep dropping them. Trainer item, Cursed Shovel. Attach a tool Pokemon to one of your Pokemon. It doesn't have a Pokemon tool attached. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by your opponent's attack, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. And then we got the Stage 2 Masquerain, or I think that's how you say it. HP 90 Grass. Threatening Pattern 30. During your opponent's next turn, energy cannot be attached to your opponent's hand to the defending Pokemon, which is a nice little bonus. And U-turn 40. Switch the Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So, I mean, it's probably one of the better packs I got considering some of these other ones. Before I go, let me see here. This is the one that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Is the Galarian Farfetch'd V, which is called Surfetched, but regardless. Now, you might not notice that I haven't done videos for 3 days. When I'm not at home where I live, and I go to where I used to live because I want to see my friends, I'm not bringing any of my recording equipment with me, so the only way I can record video is through my phone, or through my camera, which I usually don't take with me. So if there's ever like 2 or 3 days where I'm like, hey, he stopped uploading, maybe he stopped YouTubing, chances are I didn't stop uploading, it's just that I didn't have any way to upload videos other than my phone. But I got home today, and that's why I'm in my usual spot. So that's going to be it for today. I'll put my YouTube channel in the description below. You can look at all the other packs I've opened and anything else I've done on my channel. This is the Pokemon Fan 923. If you're watching this on Facebook, Ryan signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.